Hi, okay, it's Anna Maria. I am going to show you a few things on your website. So here I am in the dashboard of your website, which you've already gotten to, and you had chosen the new page, right, and added a new page. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to go find it, which is right here, and I can either click on the name Our Staff or the button Edit, and that will bring me to the editing window for that for that page. Now it's giving me a warning that you are still logged in and editing this page, but that's okay. So this is the box I was talking to you about, discussion. This is allowing comments, which we do not need to allow comments. So we unclick that box, and we're going to give it a parent. So this lives under Our Practice. It won't actually show up on the website under the navigation until we add it to the menu, but we still want it to be sort of a best practices thing, that it shows up under Our Practice. So we're going to give it a title, which is, actually it already has a title, which is Our Staff, and we can we do, I don't know if you want to break it down and different kinds of staff, so maybe front office staff, and then let's say a person would be, I don't know, we'll put my name, since I don't know anybody who's working there, and then of course this is my bio and description here. Important to note that all of the real styling issues are controlled outside of what you see on an external style sheet that's sort of hard-coded in. So don't worry too much about, what you see is what you get on here. It's not. What you see is not what you get. You can, however, make things bigger. So I'm going to make that a heading 2. And then I'll make the names a heading 3, make sure it's consistent so that the next person down here would be a heading 3 with their description as a paragraph. Don't worry about making things bold or changing the color. Again, all of that is controlled outside of this website to make sure that everything is consistent and clean. Adding an image, I'm going to put my little cursor right in front of that name, and this little icon here is for adding an image. So I'll go ahead and choose that, and I can select a file. This will bring me to the files in my computer, and this is my little image stock here. So I'm going to choose, let's see, this poor little girl who has a toothache. Now, here's the most important thing with these images, is that you want them all to be consistently wide. Okay, so you only have a few pixels going across. Like this, for example, the size of this image is 565 by 848. So those are pixels, 565 wide by 848 high. That is way too big to be on your website. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to edit the image, and I'm going to scale it. For these purposes, for this, you don't want it to be more than, let's say, 150 pixels wide. Now, if you type 150 in, it does the math for you, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to choose Scale, and then I'm going to save it. I want to give it a title, which is my name. Do it on the alternate as well. I'm not going to worry about a caption, although you certainly could give it a caption if you wanted to. Nor am I going to worry about the description. I am going to remove this link because I don't want people to click on it and go somewhere else. So I'm going to remove the link, and I'm going to align this to the left. I could have aligned it to the right also. If you align it to the left, then all of the text that comes after it is going to be to the right of it. If you align it to the right, then all the text that comes after it is going to be to the left of it. It doesn't matter which one you choose, just please be consistent on it. I don't like the zigzagging text and image look. So I'm going to align it to the left, and I'm going to go ahead and insert it into my post. And there you go. And I would add a little bio here. And that is pretty much all you need to do. So when you're done with that, you would publish it. And you can view it. And maybe you want to make some changes. I don't know. You know, you can edit if you want. You can choose this little link to edit. But once you're ready and it looks right the way you want it to look, you can come over to Appearance and Menus, and then you'll see all of the pages. So I would go to Pages. You can see Our Staff is here. Add it to the menu. And I would put it probably, let's see, right under, I'm just clicking and dragging right under there. And when I was happy, I would save the menu. However, this is not done, so I am going to remove it. And I'm not going to save the menu. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go back and delete what I did. I'm going to leave this page. And that's pretty much, that's all you really need to know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call or email or get in touch with me in some way. Okay.